Hi guys, this is Mike here from Option Seller, and it is August 31st, 2023. And I just wanted to do a quick market rundown. The last couple of days, the market's been up, and it's been kind of hard as an option seller to find things to trade, only because, well, personally, I like to trade just pullbacks, good pullbacks on high IV stocks. Obviously, not bad stocks, not ones that you think are going to really be so volatile and they're going to go down to nothing, but something that seems to be reasonable to trade. What I found is I do go to Market Chameleon a lot of times and look for high IV stocks. But if you want to do a quick, simple search for high IV, Robinhood actually, and I know Robinhood, you can either love or hate Robinhood, but it is pretty simple. That's one thing I do like about Robinhood is the simplicity of the platform, if you want to even call it a platform. But I created a list called High IV over 10. And if I can go in here, let's see if we can look at the filters. So it looks like, I guess I did this a long time ago. I did over 1 million in volume. I did a share price of, whoops, go here. I have a custom range of 10, it's $10 up to 5,000. I think that was just a default in there, but I want to look at stocks at least $10 a share. And then what else do I have? And then implied volatility between 75% and 800%. So I found that this is a pretty good quick and dirty list to get started. And then what I like to do is look at some of these that are either flat or they have considerable pullbacks. Now this VinFast, this thing has been really, really volatile. I don't know if I would even mess with that. The premiums are super fat. So if you're a really high risky type person, you certainly could look at this one. It's been pulling back quite a bit. Let's actually look at this one. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you see, let's look at the last week. This thing was all the way up at like 85, and then now it's down to 35. So I actually thought about buying puts on this one because I sort of knew this thing was going to continue to drop. But hindsight, right? So looking at this list, I know that a lot of these biotechs are really risky as well, but that's why the premiums are high. We have all the fires going on in Hawaii. That's why you got some high premiums here on Hawaiian Electric. So you can look at something like maybe Groupon. I think AAOI doesn't have a good option chain. Let me see. Sometimes the option chains are not weekly. I like looking at weeklies. Let's see. And this one in the last week has been on an uptrend. The little pullback today. Let's look at the option chain. Okay, this one does have weeklies. So if we look at the puts, yeah, I mean, this isn't bad. I would probably look at something like right around probably the 13 strike. It's almost a 80% chance of profit. So that one might be a good one. Of course, you want to do some more due diligence on anything that you're going to do cash secured puts on. Anyway, that's just a little quick rundown of what I do. And so if you just click in the search bar here, and then you can save your searches in here. I just found this out not too long ago about Robinhood, but you can just, and then I have a high IV over 5 too. I don't know why I did that, because I just found I don't trade stocks that are that low, especially selling options against. Yesterday I did do CBay. I did put a position on for CBay, and I'm glad to see it's up a little bit. But you can go through this. Carvana has just been on a tear. I've sold a lot of puts on Carvana, and all of them have expired worthless, or I closed them out pretty early. AI, and then of course you got Riot, Upstart. So, if you want something with better premiums, I mean, definitely look for something in these IV ranges. And yeah. So I just wanted to do a quick little video on some other ways to find high IV stocks. And this, again, very quick and dirty if you don't want to waste time on other sites. This one really seemed to hone in a good list for me. And then, of course, you just got to look into each one of them and see if it makes sense for you. So anyway, please like and subscribe, and I'll be pumping out more content as we go on. I just started this channel, and just trying to get some good relevant information out to you guys. All right, you guys all have a great day.